Okay. So hello everyone. So we are Group Date. So our project is about how to use AI to help us study. So basically we have three problems to solve. So first one is, so I believe everyone has experienced that you lost so in the university. So for example, so I have studied a course, it's called 9417. It's about the machine learning. And in this course, the lecturer expect us to know how to do differentiation about the matrix. But I have no idea about what's that because the students in majoring in computer science will just study 1131, 1231, and 1081. So we don't know what it is like. Okay, so students will lost so in study. So this is the first problem we want to solve. And the second one is we want our users to be interested in our system. We want our users to love to use our system. So we have an encourage system. That's the second problem we want to solve. And the third one is we want to use the different algorithm to help user to handle the content. So recommender system, large language models. Okay, so this is the three problem we want to solve. So I will expand them one by one. So first one is, okay, we can generate the pace of the study. So you can see when I click the mathematics topic, it will show nearly all of the subtopic of the mathematics. So it will not show you 1131, 1231. It will show you all the subtopic. And you can just ask AI, what I want to learn. I want to learn large language model and press go. And it will show you the simple path. And I know it's not the reality because the data is a big data. It will be more complicated than that. But you can see the pace very clearly. And it works on other topics. So for example, you study music and I want to study rock and roll music. I want to study rock. Okay. You press go. And it will show you, okay, study music history, study the music notion system, study blues music, and you can go rock and roll music. It is very clear. Okay, so that is the first problem we have solved. We let the users more clearly about their pace. So when they study, okay, let's talk about the second problem. So how can we let the user interested in our system? So we have an encourage system. So that is a mini game. So you press the game, so you can go to the game world. So that is a simple game, very simple game. And so basically you defeat some enemy, use your different skill. So let me explain. So what is the relevance between this system and our studies? So you can see in this game we have no background music, isn't it? We have no background music. So let's see. Okay, but you can see here is a small button here. You press it. It will try completing content in the music topic to unlock more features. So let's see what will happen if we finish something in the music topic. Okay, so let's just refresh this page. So you can see the music basically is blue. It's green. So that means you can study it. So only you study this. So you can study the music history, fundamental acoustics, music notion systems. And you need to study music basics first. So let's do it. So I have cheating tools. So we can use this to study it immediately. And we learn it. Yeah. We learn it. And you can see, press it. Okay. And now you can study the music history, fundamental of the acoustics, the music notation system, and we can study them one by one. So for example, we can study the music history and we press it and we learn it. Okay. And sorry. What's going on here? Sorry, it's maybe a little bit bug here. Let's fix it. Okay, so now we have two sounds. So one is from the back, another is from the Mozart. So we will play the Mozart one. Okay. Okay. So now you can study the music history then, and you can unlock more songs here, and we have studied it. And then you can study the blues music. So let's see what will happen. Let's see the blues music. So blues music basic, and we learn it. Okay, you can unlock the third song, and you can play it. The thrill is gone from the BB King. Okay, and you can study the rock and roll music then. And okay, so you have the fourth song, Sweet Child O' Mine. Okay, and now what we can do then? So we can study the different instrument. So for example, you can study instrument history, so you can unlock different instrument. So we can study the instrument here. Instrument history here, and you learn it, you will unlock another button here, and you press this button, and it will show all the track of this song. Okay, all the track of the song. And as you can see, it's played by the piano. Okay, the Sweet Child O' Mine played by the piano. It's a little bit weird. So you can study the three different kinds of instrument. Let's just pause it. Okay, so let's study the ukulele, bass, and the guitar, and we can see what will happen. So we will see the ukulele basic. Okay, we study it, and we study guitar basic. We study it, and bass basic. We study it. Oh, what will happen to this system? We play it. Okay, we can change the track 0 to the ukulele. Yeah, and we can change the rhythm guitar. It's not a piano. Okay, so bass. Okay, and we can change the piano to the guitar. Yeah. Okay. So basically, it will be very interesting when you unlock any project. The user will be very happy to use all of it. And we just make the music one. It's because, the ocean of the knowledge very big. So every couple will have its own component here. So, but we don't have enough time to actually just make the music one. And then in the future, you study some physics, because if you study some, for example, the motion theory, as you can unlock some different bullet. So you can, the second bullet can track to the user, because can track to the enemy. Because you know what is the dy, what is dx, you can change the dy and the dx. What is that? So it is the basic idea of this system. Okay, so next I will handle it's the Charlie, and he will explain the third problem we have solved.
Yeah, just adding to the dependency graph that how we just talked about. I'm going to explain more stuff about a dependency graph. So first of all, we have a little simple tutorial that tells the user like how to use this dependency graph. So if you click this question mark item right here, it just gives you a step-by-step tutorial to show you what exactly each node is represents, and as well as the corresponding title, the progress bar, like how do you enter a specific study page, as well as the prerequisites, like how how do you achieve how do you reach one node to the other node, as well as like the status. So we have three main status right here, like the gray, green, and blue like status. Like the gray one represents the current subtopic is still locked, and the green one is the active. So which are the ones that you that you can work on right now, and the purple ones are the ones that are completed. And we also have the mastery level in order to, I think it's part of the motivation system, because when a node starts glowing, like when you see this little glowing, just around around each node, it represents that, just tells you, you're just killing it. You're achieving like the HD level of this subtopic, so that user will feel like, just motivated and just stick to our platform, right? And after you click the each subtopic, for example, if I click the music notation system, it will jump to a learning module page. So we have like two different modes. One is the default mode, and the other one is the AI mode. Default mode is generate all the content generated by the admins. So basically, if we go back to the admin panel, if we go back to our admin panel in the topic management tab, you can see there's a button that we newly added, which is manage content. So if you click into it, it shows all the content that are manually added. So we also you could run into cases where you need to reorder the content, right? So we have a little feature that helps you to do that. So if you can just possibly drag a content, just switch positions. This will save to our database, and and our backend will reorder the content based on what we just did. So, and we also can manage. So if we go back to the page, if we go back to this page, so if we go to the mode AI. So I've already generated the roadmap because the generation takes about 2 minutes because you have to just build up the prompt and the context in order to pass it to AI to generate the content, right? So right now we ask AI to generate a content respect to our title, our topic, our subtopic, as well as the description of the subtopic. So these are the ones that are generated based on the music basics. Right. So and you can see the first one is automatically unlocked because that's the one the user should work on in order to unlock the ones come after the first one, right? So if you click the learn button, it jumps straight to a specific